Hello, Mr. Ryan. How are you today?
Good. And today we're going to talk about rotating images.
Rotating image. Yes. The means 2D metric. Okay. Rotate.
Yeah.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Rotate metric. Okay. Metric.
Give
or
me
image.
this.
Please. So 1, 2, 3. That's the metric. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to rotate clockwise. 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 Please. Clockwise. What's clockwise?
It's the way that a clock normally goes.
This way. Yeah.
Yeah. Anti-clockwise goes the other way.
Yeah. Anti-clockwise. We can talk about anti-clockwise tomorrow. Okay. Today just clockwise. So here, to clockwise, you become. What do you become? Come on. You become what?
It will become
1, 2, 3.
1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6,
No,
9.
so you turn this away. So that will be. These will be.
7, 4, 1, 8, 5, 2, 9, 6, 3.
8, 5. Sorry. 8, 5, 2. 8, 5, 2, 6, 9, 3. Okay, so you turn this thing. Okay. Yeah. So before we come up with a solution for the rotating, do you still remember what's the transpose?
1, 4, 7, 2, 5.
Transpose. What's
One.
transpose? Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How can we write the transpose? Can you write
1,
it to
4, 7,
1, 4, 7,
2, 5, 8,
2, 5, 8,
3, 6, 9.
3, 6, 9. Okay, so what's this transpose mean? What does it mean? How do you transpose the metric? How do you do it? How do you come up with this? I mean, what do
You
you do?
turn it around anti-clockwise and you reverse the columns.
But most intuitively, how do you do this?
I don't know.
You don't know, but how do you look? 1, 2, 3, 4, and how do you? What's this transpose?
1, 3, 2, 4.
1, 3, 2, 4. Yes, and what's this? How do you know it's 1, 3, 2, 4? Come on, it's very
1,
obvious.
3, 2, 4.
Okay. So yeah, what I'm saying is this: the diagonal is mapping. So look, you swap with diagonal 2 and 4, swap it. 7 and 3, swap it. Anything along the diagonal, 8 and 6, swap it. That's how you go to transpose. Got it? Yeah? Make sense? And the transpose, this is n times n metric. It can be any size. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 3 rows times 2 columns, right? When you transpose it, it will become 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay? So how do you transpose this? Do you still remember? How do you transpose this?
1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6.
So 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, right?
Yeah.
You see? 3 rows, 2 columns becomes 2 rows, 3 columns. Okay? Yeah, and you transpose it. Here at the beginning you'll be column 3 row number 3 0, 1, 2, 2 rows and 0 column. And then now you become 0 and 2 column. So which is 0 and 2 column 5. Here, look, Eric, Ryan, you see? Yeah? So the transpose. Let's review this transpose first, and then we can talk about it. A transpose, okay? Define transpose. Transpose. A metric A. What's missing?
Column.
Column, okay.
Every time.
If not A, okay, then we return nothing, okay? Return none, or nothing, return none. Okay, because if it's an empty, you can't transpose it.
Or empty list.
Yeah, okay. And then we need to find the rows first. Rows and columns. So look, rows and columns equals what? Length A. That's the rows, yeah?
Length A.
And columns, what's the length? How do you write the columns? Length A what?
A column.
A0, the first row, right?
A0.
Come on, please. Return now, okay? The columns. So now we got these. We got the rows and columns. And then now, because the transpose one, it will be the columns will become rows. The rows will become columns, right? Yeah?
Yep.
So let's say the target, the answer, okay, the target t equals, at the beginning, okay, 0 for in range. At the beginning will be rows. Rows will be the columns, right? Rows, and then for underscore in range. Range what?
In range columns.
Columns. So what this means is that at the beginning is 2 times 3, and then I will allocate a t, which is 3 times 2, right? Right? And then I can just go through this original metric. For r in range what? Rows, right? Column. For column in range columns. Okay, so this is interesting bit, Eric. Right? T what equals, the original metric is A. ARC. And here, what should I put? Ryan? This is RC from the original, and here will be what? This transpose one will be what? Well done, wow. Got it, you already got it, yeah? CR, yeah? The opposite. That's why I said 2 times 3 become 3 times 3. So this is transfer and return what?
Return.
Which one we're returning?
Target.
T, yeah. We want to return the transpose. Okay, now this is the transpose. So suppose we know this transpose already. Now the time complexity for this one is O.
N.
What's N? Or you can say O what?
Right.
Rows times what?
Columns.
Yeah, because there are rows times columns of elements in this metric. Okay. Space complexity is all the same because we are allocating a new metric to return. Okay. Now, if we know this transposing and we want to rotate it, we can combine the transpose. The first step, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You look at me, okay? When I transpose, it will be 1, 4, 7. What? Then what? 2, 5, 8, and
3, 6, 9.
3, 6, 9. Okay?
The first 3 numbers in the 3 timetables.
Yeah. Okay. So now this is transpose, and then how can we make it here? Okay, I'm going to write it.
Reverse the
Oh.
rows.
So this is this from here to here is rotate 90 degree, right? Yeah. From here to here is what? From here to here.
Is
From the second to the third one, what's the transformation? How do you get from here to here?
you reverse.
Reverse what?
Rows.
Reverse each row, right? 1, 4, 7, 4, 7, yeah? Okay, good job. So this is transpose. This is reverse each row. And then we can do it. And it also works for, this is n times n, yeah? It also works for what? For like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? This is 3 times, 3 row, 2 column. And when we transpose it, we become what? 2 rows, 3 columns, yeah?
1, 3, 5, 2,
1,
4,
3,
6.
5, 2, 4, 6. And then we reverse it. Reverse each row. Is it?
5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2.
Is it? Look. Is it? Yeah? Yeah? When you rotate this 90 degree, you become that. So it also works for these when the rows and columns are not the same, okay? Okay, so we can write this, okay? Good job. Define rotate, but this is rotate 90 degree clockwise, okay? We'll talk about anti-clockwise tomorrow, okay? Rotate metric. First of all, metric. Let's transpose. Let's say we already know how to transpose. Okay, this means I want to replace the original content of M because I passed this metric here. So transpose is return a new metric, and I want to replace the M, right? So it's square. It means I want to replace M, and this is already transposed. And now for row in range, the rows. What's the rows? Length M, okay? Let's learn M.
The
And
numbers.
MR, that's the row. I want to reverse this MR. How do we reverse it? Remember? How do we reverse the number?
M, R, 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 M. 3, 2, 1 for that.
Yeah, look, 3 to 1. How can we do this? If it's a list, how can we reverse it? Do you still remember? We can use the 2-pointer thing, yeah? Look, exchange 3 and 1. Look at, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exchange is 4 and 1, right? Then move it together. Exchange 2 and 3. Until they met, right? Got it? Yeah, but in Python we can also use this thing. Column minus 1, right? Remember? So MR equals MR column minus 1. That means I want to reverse this. Okay? And return M. That's it.
Matrix.
Yeah, matrix. Okay, so look, this is all. Let's say there are n elements in the n elements in the matrix. O n, and
you
here.
can say matrix length.
Okay, here is another O n. So yeah, so O2n, which is still O n, and that's the way how we do it in two places. The first step, transpose it. The second step, reverse each row. Okay, got it? Okay, I'm going to. Okay, how can I do this? I'm going to. Can you write it down here?
That's easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
So we want to return. We want to then what? Not bracket is the function. Bracket, not the square bracket. Okay. Length means the number of rows for the matrix, right? And length, look, M0 is the number of the columns. Yeah? Eric, right? Look here, 1, 2, 3. Because in the matrix it will be like that, right? It will be like that. A list of lists. Basically, a matrix is a list of lists. Length M, there are 2 lists, which is a row. Length M0 is this one. And how many numbers in M0, Ryan? How many numbers in M0?
1, 2, 3.
3. Then that's the 3 column. Okay. 3 column, 2 rows. Okay. That's what we get the M0. Okay. Good job today. Good job.
Bye bye, mateys.
Bye bye.